Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Deus Ex. So as you can see right here, I have I jumped over actually. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder, so I climbed up again and I jumped and I cleared it. So I guess it wasn't that hard. Oh, praxis point available. Nice. Actually, I want to get that. Activation costs 2. That's a little hefty. Shoot. I think I'm gonna get to analyze actually. I want to get it early so I can unlock a lot of talkie options actually. So, how do you do? S4. I'm gonna go to S2. Alright. Let's see what we got here. That's a level 2. It's gonna be harder to get, but I have to move all the way over there. Let's see here.
Access denied.
Damn it. Oh, gotta wait for it. Gotcha. I do need to develop my hacking skills. They're gonna be vital for all my missions. Quite important, you see. Now, it depends. Do I just want to go for the completion? Because if I move this way, I can. I know I can. I know I can beat it. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's go for the surefire way.
Access granted.
Too heavy to lift the refrigerator. Refrigeration unit. That's just a newspaper. There's his computer. There's his bathroom. Anything in here of interest that I can steal? Take the pistol. Take some credit chips. 0002. Automatically saved.
Kendall! I know you're here, man! You're going down! Make a move! Die, you hog bastard!
I like blind firing. Hey Steve, I'm sorry man, couldn't just score as much less. I'm going on. Extra sources, Tyndall. There we go. Hidden away. Alright, let's he's carrying it with him, but an email says he's going to meet someone behind the abandoned gas station on 2nd Street. Indeed. Boop. There we go. Nice. And easy. That's still S2, correct? Correct.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop. Grayson?
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Now, I'm not completely sure what alpha, beta, and omega type means. I can respect that. I do.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
He's not an omega. He's... He's both alpha and beta.
You're better than this, Tyndall. You know Corella doesn't deserve this. You have to do the right thing.
You're right. This isn't fair to Corella. But I'm doing what I have to do. I am doing the right thing. Look, I told you. If you want me to give...
Fine.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The two pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta kind of work my way around that. I'm not totally sure what it means. But it's something we'll figure out along the way. It's a learning experience, guys. I mean, J.C. Denson wasn't awesome the first day he arrived on the job. Actually, that's wrong. He was awesome the first day he arrived on the job. Oh! Look at this. Oh, a little too high. I remember in the SX you could like, he's ready for the Knicks. Ha! Just bouncing off the wall. Oh, come back here, ball. Slam dunk that. How hard do you throw that ball? Come on now. Yeah, whatever.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy Manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt. I knew someone...
Alright, that works. Press Q. 4 wins. 4 wins. Got it. I didn't even tell them why I beat them up. I just beat them up. They're like, man, what did I do? I don't. What did I do? But Adam doesn't care.
Look, I told you.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall. I know your heart was in the right place. Augmentations are a complicated issue, and we're still trying to figure out all the ramifications. It's not perfect. The end still doesn't justify the means.
That's where you and I are different men, Jensen. You follow the rules, but fail to recognize that the rules are written by those in power. Me? I'm willing to do what has to be done.
Sure. And if you die here within the next, you know, hour of gaming, well, that's not my fault. I did what I could. That's O'Malley, so it's S. S und 3. Oh, right there.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. Tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to...
He's no alpha. Pressure him.
I want that safe code. And you know I have the means to make you talk if I want to.
Look, I've been threatened by mobsters, gangers, pimps, and dealers for
Damn it.
40-plus years. And it's not like I gave you nothing. So come on now. There's no need for these unpleasantries. You have to help Mrs. Reed.
You said...
Well,
Come on,
damn it.
That's all I need for...
Darn. Thought I had him, but... Yeah, it's... Wow, a lot of... S's. How about we head down for the clinic for a visit? M6. That is... Oh, it's right there. Can I go that way? Oh, I can. Oh, it's right. Ah. Wow. Damn. I could have saved myself so much time. That sucks. Medication is gonna increase your pain threshold. The great death is in us all.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you
Handy.
and you alone. Please, take a look.
Typhoon ammo. Praxis kits are expensive. Hypostim? Pro energy jar. Oh, so that's the electro blah 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 cyber boost.
As you wish. Take care of yourself.
It's expensive.
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere. But we still ask you to wait your turn.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
I've always wondered if you could, like, if you could like resist the effects of
Protesting is not
being
against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons
and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security.
Go on in. We're still open.
But I've always wondered if you could, like, resist. Like, if you got shot with a drug that would make you fall asleep. If you could resist it. If you really wanted to. Never tried myself, and I haven't bothered looking it up on Google, so it's just me thinking about random stuff.
Yeah, I just spoke to Vera Markovic. You aren't getting any Praxis kits installed?
All you said to do was see the doctor. I did that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just surprised you didn't take advantage of the account I set up for you. But no matter. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance on the side of the building.
Actually, I wanna... Well, they cost 5,000. Like, are you crazy? I can't afford that. I'm a poor man. Oh no, it's actually easier just to walk around. Oh.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Indeed. Laser tag system, you don't say. I don't really need... The shotgun is useless to me, quite frankly. Drop that. Combine with pistol. Someone just messaged me on Skype, so give me a second. Alright, well, back to more shenanigans. Bloop 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 bloop. Shenanigans. I should actually cut it off. I got like 1 minute left. I didn't look at the timer. Hardcore punks, ready for action.
Ah.
We're gonna have to look at a map for this one. Shh. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, you punk.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. It might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Ow. Wait, no, 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 no. Fuck. Well, I am sad face now. I am sad face now. Oh. I can't believe myself. Well, I guess I should cut it off. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. It does save right there. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment and tune into next.